Have you ever wondered if someone in your family, maybe your great-great-grandfather, was a murderer? No? Well, statistically, you might share DNA with one. And the creepy part is, you'd never even know. Let's start with this. In 2018, a man named Joseph James DeAngelo, better known as the Golden State Killer, was caught after over 40 years of mystery. Not because of fingerprints, not because of witnesses, but because of a DNA test. Not his distant relatives. Someone uploaded their DNA to a genealogy website. You know those Find Your Ancestors kits? And that one innocent upload led police straight to him. Here's where it gets creepy. When you take a DNA test, your data doesn't just show who you are. It connects you to everyone else who shares your genetic code. That could mean your parents, your siblings, or a cousin you've never met, who might be hiding something dark. Scientists say if you're of European descent and live in the US, there's a 60% chance that your DNA can be matched to a third cousin or closer in one of these databases. That's enough to trace your entire family tree, even if you never uploaded anything. So, even if you've never touched a DNA test, someone in your family probably has. And through them, your DNA, your genetic fingerprint, is already out there. Think about that. Your family's entire history, all its secrets, stored in a server. And one distant relative could accidentally expose it all. There's another case, the Buckskin Girl. A woman found dead in 1981, unidentified for decades. No ID, no leads. Then, almost 40 years later, they matched her DNA through a second cousin. That's how they discovered her name, Marcia King. A tiny drop of blood and a distant cousin's family tree. That's all it took to reveal who she was. But here's the twist. The same system that helped solve her mystery could easily expose something far darker in your own family. There are over 40 million people worldwide who've uploaded their DNA to genealogy databases. Experts say that's enough to identify nearly anyone on Earth through family matches. You don't need everyone's DNA, just a few people connected by blood. And yes, that means if a serial killer is related to you, authorities could find them through you. Creepy, right? But it gets even weirder. Some companies have already shared genetic data with law enforcement. Some do it voluntarily. Some don't. And most people never read the fine print before clicking I agree. So your DNA could be part of an active investigation, and you'd have no idea. Maybe your great-grandfather fought in a war. Maybe your cousin's just an accountant. But somewhere, deep in your genetic code, is a line that connects you to people you'll never meet. Some good, some not so good. And in a way, your DNA is like a ghost. It lingers long after you're gone. It speaks when you don't. And sometimes it reveals things you were never meant to know. So the next time someone asks if you've taken a DNA test, just remember, you might not have shared your secrets, but your DNA probably already has. And who knows, the next family match in the system might not just reveal where you come from, but what you're connected to. Sleep well knowing that somewhere out there, your DNA might be solving a crime or hiding one.